time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
Welcome everyone to Earth Changes News for August 13th, 2011. Let me see what we got today, because I haven't even looked today because I was so busy just cleaning up and cooking and stuff. Well, we had the Perseid meteor shower. I don't know how many people saw that. Skywatchers around the world caught stunning views of the Perseid meteor shower overnight. Well, that was last night, despite the bright full moon that threatened to outshine the annual shooting stars. I've seen a couple of shooting stars, and they are spectacular when you look at them. Let's see, Mount Papadayan's alert level raised. Now, I don't know exactly where that is, but if I click on it, I bet you I'll find out. It says the alert level of Mount Papadayan in Gayat, West Java, has gone up a notch to alert level 3, just one level below eruption. According to Sutopo Purwo Nugroho, spokesman for the National Disaster Mitigation Agency, the 2665-meter volcano had shown a significant increase in tectonic earthquake activity since Friday. They say they dispatched a quick response team to assess the necessary emergency action local government and other agencies need to take in order to ensure the safety of residents living around the volcano. So that's a story over there in Java, West Java. It says it last erupted in 2002. So it says its earliest recorded eruption was in 1772, when it destroyed 40 villages and killed 2,951 people. I guess they kept records back then somehow. That's amazing that they have records all the way back then. So let's see what else we got. I gotta check on this because I haven't been here in a while. 4 days I call a while. Italian civil defense on Etna's volcano. You know, I check back on this now and then, and I'm noticing one thing, that the volcanoes are very, very active. More even than the earthquakes now. It says today another eruptive activity. From today, August 12th morning, of the eruptive activity of Etna volcano has restarted based on visual and instrumental observations of the volcanic phenomenon. The Civil Defense's Department Central Functional Center for Volcanic Risk issued a warning of high criticality for the summit area of the volcano and of ordinary criticality for the areas in the middle of the slopes, at the foot of the mountain, and in the urban areas. Okay, let's see the next one. Okay, we got another tropical storm forming in the Atlantic here. It says Tropical Storm Franklin formed in the Atlantic Ocean northeast of Bermuda on Saturday and was moving over open seas where it posed no threat to land, forecast at the U.S. National Hurricane Center said. So that's an update over there. Something about Mars. I think that's it. Let me just double check, guys. This is an interesting little thing. Okay, I'll read this story. I never heard about this one before, so I'll read it. It says Earth recycles itself faster than we thought. The volcanic recycling of crust that sinks due to the movement of Earth's tectonic plates happens faster than previously thought, German researchers say. Scientists at the Max Planck Institute for Chemistry in Mainz say sunken oceanic crustal resurfaces from Earth's mantle through volcanic eruptions after only 500 million years, a figure researchers had previously put at about 2 billion years. Oh, so I don't know. Maybe just some scientist that's important, but not to me. Okay, I think that's it, folks. Let me just do a double check here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They're just talking about what they found in the galaxies and stuff. Nothing really earth-shattering. Here we go. Here's a story that I haven't reported on. Two stories, actually. A major winter storm bears down on New Zealand. That was on the 11th. I haven't reported on that. It says, the Met Service is warning a major winter storm due from this weekend will bring exceptionally cold weather and gale force winds. A southerly flow will begin moving over the country tomorrow before sweeping northwards on Sunday, bringing gale force winds and snow showers to low levels. It is expected to be worse and longer lasting than the stormy weather that swept the country last month. So that's just what's going on over there in New Zealand. I guess they're having winter over there. And the last one, I think, is... Oh, wait a minute. I have two more stories that are interesting. See, I haven't been here in a while, but... intense storm hits Kalawana, British Columbia. It says the residents over there are cleaning up after an intense storm hit Wednesday evening, battering the city with heavy rain, wind, and lightning. Kalawana, a resident, said who posted an audio blog on her website as she watched the storm, said she was at the baseball game when the sun shining through the storm suddenly rolled in. Thunder, lightning, rain, coming down in sheets. Little bit of hail, very loud lightning overhead. Wow, there's a flash of lightning right outside. So I guess it was just some serious intense storm for them to get so excited over a lightning storm. You know, I've had a couple of lightning storms in my area that have been really, really intense, and it's pretty nerve-wracking, to tell you the truth. Especially when the winds pick up like crazy. So that's over there in British Columbia. Now, the last story. I know I'm going through these quick, guys, but you know what? I'm a little tired. Atlantic hurricane season may be entering most active period. So, for those of you saying that the Atlantic hurricane season isn't going to be that bad this year, well, now the researchers are saying we're just entering the most active. A weather system off West Africa may signal the start of the most active part of the annual hurricane season in the Atlantic, with more meteorologists expecting a wave of storms to develop within days. Next week looks to be an active one, with possibly two storms, one of which could represent a threat to the East Coast. Senior energy meteorologist Planelatics Incorporated in Pennsylvania. The Hurricane Center is also watching an area of thunderstorms near Florida. It says the Atlantic is usually its warmest in late August, with less wind shear that can tear storms apart. And he said the jet stream also moves farther north, he said. So that's something to look forward to. And I think that's it, folks. Let me see. One more story here, I guess. Might as well mention this because I haven't reported on it. There's an Alaskan volcano erupting with lava streams from this crater. A volcano that has been erupting for several days in Alaska's Aleutian Islands may be preparing for a more explosive event, scientists said on Wednesday. Cleveland volcano, a 5,676-foot peak located on, I don't know what island, but on about 940 miles southwest of Anchorage, has been in low-level eruption since the end of July, the Alaskan Volcano Observatory said. It says an eruption for us in any time that magma is coming up from the surface in the ground. Scientists in charge of the observatory, a joint federal-state operation. This is very much happening here. So they worry anytime there's magma comes up from starts moving up to the surface. That's a very big indication that a major eruption is going to happen. Also, quakes are a portent for an eruption. I think that's it, folks. I'll keep you guys updated. Let me just see what's on the next page. Yeah, that's it. So, again, guys, I'll keep you updated to see any any changing stuff with the space weather. While I'm talking about the space weather, I might as well go there now. See what's going on with this, with the storms, and then I will leave. Quick look here. No, nothing's happening really. So that's it, folks. I'll keep you guys updated for the latest. This has been Earth Changes News for August 13th, 2011.
I'm not afraid to take a stand, take a stand. Everybody, everybody, come take my